These islands are among the top 15 smallest in the world. We discuss both inhabited and deserted islands as well as island nations. Then we'll explore several tiny islands that stand out for being so tiny. One island has received UN recognition, while another island holds the record for being the world's smallest inhabited island. 15. Fox Island, located between Mount Rainier and the Olympic Mountains in the state of Washington, United States. It has an area of 6.4 square miles and a population of 3,918. It was given the name Fox in honor of an assistant surgeon, J.L. Fox, during the 1838 and 1842 United States exploring expedition. 6.2 square miles of land and 1.2 square miles of water make up the entire 6.4 square mile area. The island is home to a variety of fauna and magnificent marshes, according to cartoonist Gary Larson. The north side of it has a dock. The major activities around here are fishing and scuba diving. 14. Lord Howe Island, located in the Tasman Sea between Australia and New Zealand. It has an area of 5.61 square miles and a population of 347. It is an irregularly shaped volcanic relic and is a part of the Australian state of New South Wales. The west coast of the island has a protected coral reef lagoon, and the south has many forested hills. The island is a member of a group of 28 islands. Untouched forests can be found on Lord Howe Island, which is a World Heritage Site. Naturalists appreciate it for its varied topography, oceanic basalts, coral reefs, and seabirds. It has unspoiled vegetation, breathtaking basalt views, and stratified calcarenate landscapes. Lord Howe Island only allows 400 visitors per trip. 13. Cocos or Keeling Islands is a remote territory located in the Indian Ocean. It has an area of 5.4 square miles and a population of 596. Cocos Islands is a home to 35 species of birds. 25 coral islands make up the Cocos Islands, which are divided into 2 atolls. Of the 25 islands, only 2 are inhabited at the moment. In the Indian Ocean, between Sri Lanka and Australia, lie the islands. There are 61 natural plant species on the Cocos Islands, while 69 have so far been introduced. While the northern islands are a part of the Pulu Keeling National Park, the southern islands are home to coconut plantations. In and around the Cocos Islands, there are 4 species of reptiles: gecko, sea kite, 35 species of birds: buff-banded rail, jungle fowl, 2 species of mammals: dugong, bottlenose dolphin, and more than 500 species of fish. 12. Saba is a Dutch Caribbean island situated south of the Virgin Islands and north of the Leeward Islands in the Lesser Antilles, Netherlands. It has an area of 5 square miles and a population of just under 2,000. Caribbean island Saba is situated south of the Virgin Islands and north of the Leeward Islands. The municipality in question is unique to the Netherlands. Much of Saba is occupied by Mount Scenery, a possibly active volcano. Mountainous terrain dominates the area. The island is home to a mountain mahogany-dominated cloud forest. On the island, there are 60 different bird species, including the biggest colony of red-billed tropic birds. Saba Bank, the largest undersea atoll in the Atlantic, lies barely 2.7 miles to the southwest. 11. Foula is located in Scotland in the United Kingdom. It has an area of 4.88 square miles with a population of 30. Arctic terns, red-throated divers, and great skuas find refuge in Foula. The UK's most isolated island is called Foula. It is located in Scotland's Shetland archipelago in the Atlantic Ocean. The island is made up of low, broken cliffs in the east, while cliffs dominate it in the west. In the north, there is a natural arch called Gata Stack. The island is mostly visited by birdwatchers. Arctic terns, red-throated divers, and great skuas find refuge in Foula, along with sheep husbandry. One of Foula's main sources of income is bird-watching tourists. 10. Monhegan Island is located in the state of Maine in the United States. It has an area of 4.5 square miles and has 54 human inhabitants. There is more water than land on Monhegan Island. In Maine's Lincoln Country, there is a place called the Plantation of Monhegan Island. It is reachable by boat service from Booth Bay Harbor. Due to its island and coastline flora, the island was designated a National Natural Landmark in 1966. With 0.9 square miles of land and 3.7 square miles of water, Monhegan Island is actually more water than land. Visitors are welcome to freely tour the majority of the island. There are 17 kilometers of hiking routes that wind through the forest and up to cliffs. The island's tiny, from forest-found materials constructed fairy dwellings can be found in Cathedral Woods. 9. Saguaro Atoll, located in the Pacific Ocean. It has an area of 3.78 square miles and population of 2. Fans of megafauna flock to Saguaro Atoll, which is home to sharks, manta rays, humpback whales, and sea turtles. The Pacific Ocean's Saguaro Atoll is a component of the Cook Islands chain. 20 little islets make up the Coral Atoll, which also has a central lagoon. The islet's vegetation and wildlife are distinctive. Small islets have heliotrope on the shore as well as plants and herbs. TOU, an evergreen tree with flowers, can be found on large islets. Red-tailed tropic birds and smaller frigate birds are visible to birdwatchers. A declared important bird area is Saguaro Atoll. Fans of megafauna flock to the island because it is home to sharks, manta rays, humpback whales, and sea turtles. 8. Sea Lion Island, located in the Falkland Islands territory. The Sea Lion Island group, which includes Sea Lion Island, is a component of the Falkland Islands. To the southwest are cliffs, and to the east are sandy bays. Due to the island's diversity of water birds and seabirds, it has been classified as an important bird area. Gento penguins, ruddy-headed geese, Falkland steamer ducks, and southern rock hopper penguins can all be seen by birdwatchers. One of the 56 kinds of flowering plants on the island is the Fuegian violet. Southern elephant seals and southern sea lions have mating colonies on Sea Lion Island. 7. Baltrum, an island located in Germany. It has an area of 2.5 square miles and just under 500 inhabitants. Off the coast of East Frisia in Germany sits the island of Baltrum. It is a member of the East Frisian Islands, a group of 7 inhabited islands. The smallest permanently populated island in this chain is Baltrum. Baltrum is a popular tourist destination because of its rural views of the Lower Saxony-Wadensee National Park. You can see much of the island from a viewing platform on a major coastal dune, which is 63 feet above sea level. 6. Isla Mujeres. It is located in the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. It is a tourist island that contains hotels and resorts which visitors get to enjoy when visiting, including cruise ships that dock near that area and get to visit the Mexican island. Both the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico contain Isla Mujeres. The island's west side offers views of Cancun's cityscape, while its eastern edge opens up to the Caribbean Sea. Despite its enormous population, the island has respectable beaches and abundant woodlands, mostly in the southernmost half of the island. For those of you who like history and nature, Punta Sur Park is the ideal location. It has cliffs, trails, Mayan ruins, and iguanas. Isla Mujeres is home to the largest underwater sculpture project in the world, which snorkelers and divers alike love exploring. 5. Brir Island is located in the Isles of Scilly in the United Kingdom. 5 perpetually windswept hills make up Brir Island. It has an area of 0.51 square miles and home to 84 inhabitants. The British island chain known as the Isles of Scilly includes Brir Island. There are 5 windswept hills that make up the island. Sand beaches may be found in the southern portion, and the Great Pool, a saltwater body of water, can be found in the western portion. On the island, there are 3 sites of special scientific interest. 2 of them have unusual plants, including the dwarf pansy, and are found in the southern region of the island. 7 different bird species can be found on Brir Shag, razorbill, herring gull, etc. 4. Wizard Island is located in Oregon, United States. It has an area of 0.49 square miles with no inhabitants. Wizard Island is more of a volcanic cinder cone than much of an island. Located west of Crater Lake, Oregon, the island itself and the volcanic crater Witch's Cauldron both bear the names of William Gladstone Steele. The island was formed by minor volcanic eruptions and is the highest cone to rise above lake level. Wizard Island is currently located in a caldera that was formed by Mount Mazama's explosive eruption. On Wizard Island, hikers get a wonderful and one-in-a-million opportunity. There are 2 hiking trails around the island. 3. Dangar Island is a forest tadar located just north of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Dangar Island is a tiny island close to Sydney that has a fascinating history dating back with hints of controversies by Indigenous, natural, and colonial. It has an area of 0.1 sq mi, with around 300 human inhabitants. Dangar Island is a tiny island close to Sydney that has a fascinating history, both natural and imperial. The island's engravings and the numerous rock shelters serve as evidence. The ships leaving from Brooklyn make it simple for tourists to travel there. The island contains a community hall, a bowling alley, a cafe, and a shop along its 1.8-mile shoreline. There are many different fish species found in the Hawkesbury River. More than 90 plants and 100 animal species can be found on Dangar Island and its surrounding areas. 2. Simping Island, located in the Southeast Asian country of Indonesia. It has an area of 1.23 acres and with 0 inhabitants. Simping Island, one of the tiniest uninhabited islands in the world, is only 1.23 acres. You might be asking how one island can claim the title among the 900,000 or so islands in the world that feature tiny outcroppings. The UN has officially acknowledged its claim to be the smallest island in the world, which is the straightforward explanation. It is situated on the city of Singkawang's northern fringes. Since they are so popular, tour guides are readily accessible. The tiny island is surrounded by coral reefs. On the island, there are few trees as well. The water is normally calm, thus tourists are welcome to swim in the surrounding waters. 1. Just Room Enough Island, located in the state of New York in the United States. It has an area of 3,300 square feet. It is an American family-owned property. A spectacular sight to behold is Just Room Enough Island in the St. Lawrence River. The world's tiniest inhabited island is owned by an affluent family, bought it in the 1950s to use as a vacation home. There is a small beach, a house, a tree, and shrubs. It is so little that taking even one misstep might send you swimming. A spectacular view of the St. Lawrence River in upstate New York includes this tiny island. Simply Enough Room Island is part of a network of 1,864 islands, so there are lots of places to stay, camp, and enjoy the summer weather and being on the water nearby. If you want to do more than just visit it, there are many areas where visitors can enjoy the sun and water activities when visiting.